forgot to include if I was using my mic or not. But also my fan is going, which is why there's music, like, not music, but like sound right in the microphone. I should turn it off, but it's like 70 billion degrees in my room. Alright, I'll be right. Okay. Okay, it should be better now. I was just... Yeah. And I did the really, like, this thick outline to get the pose right because I couldn't get it right. And I hate his face. I don't know what I've done wrong, but I hate it. I don't actually know what Doc's nose is like. I don't have one. So I can't really tell. I need to look up, like, wolf autonomy because I don't really know what wolves look like. I thought I'd be fine if I just got Bigby's picture, but it's dark and I cannot see anything. I'm just trying to add what I remember from, like, autonomy. I don't know if they also have a hook. Is it called? I'm pretty sure it's called a hook. Like horses do. Because I draw horses way too much. Most animals do. It's like our ankle bone. Except in their knee. His tiny little toes. I find it very amusing. Tiny toes on a big old wolf. I feel like I make his feet way too big. And they look stupid. I hate what this hand is doing. I don't know what to do with this hand. It's kind of just awkwardly sitting there. I feel like it's way too small than, like, every other. Compared to the other one, like, next to it. I'm trying to make it bigger. It just looks wrong. I don't know what I've done. And this is way too bendy. Broken. Also, I can actually probably do more detail on this because he's not going to be as detailed as my other characters. Because he's just a solid colour. So I can very easily add on lighting details. Which I suppose I'll have to do for the other characters, otherwise it'll look weird, but, like, still. Is it really even music? It's kind of just ambient noises, like ambient music and thunder. Dude, the scenery turn into the big bad wolf though was low-key epic. Also, the lore made it so much better. Like, it actually made sense, and I'm like, oh my god, really? Like, when I first watched it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, I guess. Plays in right into the fairy tale, but, like, after reading the lore, I'm like, holy shit. Dogs have that weird, like, long butt hair, don't they? I can never get butt fluff right. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm just gonna go for a flat tail instead, didn't I? This is probably going to be a very short stream. This looks broken. I think it looks pretty good. For a draft. I don't know why I didn't do them on 2 different layers. It would have helped me a lot. I couldn't get the pose right. And I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm putting up a reference. And just like dotting down the main, what do you call it, pose. It's not really a... Make it look like him. Just the main, like, body, I guess. Body shape. I don't know what dogs look like. God damn. I don't know what they look like. I'm hungry. He's a spiky boy. His arm looks so broken. Like, I made it too bendy. I mean, I'm sure he's broken his arms many times. On many occasions. Well, we know he broke his arm. Wait, which arm did he break? Hang on. He's lying down. Snapped. So, oh god. He most recently broke, this arm, I think? And it was like breaking out of his skin. And then he like pushed it back in. It was so gross. Also, that wrinkle is too aggressive. I need to look up wrinkles. Wolf wrinkles. I feel like his nose is too long. I don't think wolves' noses are like snouts are that long. And I can't get his teeth right no matter how hard I try. I'm not good when it comes to like anatomy of any kind. Do they have thumbs? I think wolves have thumbs. Pretty sure wolves have thumbs. Can you see his thumb? No, you can't. I know wolves have like 3 toes. Same as dogs. Cats have 4. But it could be the same thing with cats, how they only have like 3 on their back feet or something, and like 5 on their front. I don't know. I'm gonna look up wolf. And I can't get Yahoo off my goddamn computer no matter how hard I try. Let me see your hands. He has hands. Let me see your hands. He does. He has, thumbs. Cute. So they have more like triangle faces. Like, not triangle, but their cheeks are more like triangular. Slash, like a... Is it a pentagon that has 5? How it's like... I saw this one thing, and it was a fox's face that's like this. Was it like this? And then like a wolf's face is like... Let me do that again. Like that. They have more rounded features. Which I think is adorable. I need more pictures of Bigby as a werewolf. Bigby. Oh, Biggy. What would you call that? Big wolf. It's not even like his werewolf form though. It's just like big wolf. This one. I need like more side profile, I guess. Oh, one's with his mouth open. I can use that. He's not a villain. He's not a villain. What? After that ending, though, he can't be. He can't be evil. Oh, comic wolf. Hell yeah. Ah. Also, you'd think since he was like at least mostly kind, he's not even actual human. He just looks human. You'd think they'd have a normal amount at once. They were like, no, 7. Like, god damn. I feel like I made his ear too round. Poor snowman. Poor snowman. Poor snow, comma, man. What was it, 44 hours? Oh, that looks stupid. Can I give him hair that's like pointed back? Does that look good? No, not really. What's his ear doing on that one? No, it is facing forward, so... I don't know what wolves' ears look like. I never really took my time to look at a wolf. Like, properly. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I got school tomorrow and I want to cry. I hate school. School is the reason I want to commit deletion of life. Butt fluff. I'm so excited for the sequel next year. Because now we got Wizard of Oz characters, not just like Grimm's Tales. Did Snow White have Big Bad Wolf? I can't remember. I don't think so. I think it was just like Little Red Riding Hood. Which is why I think the interactions between Woody and Bigby are funny. I remember like one of the first lines is like, oh, don't you remember last time? He's like, this ain't last time, Woody. Jesus Christ. And I thought it was funny because it was, you were led to believe, well, you weren't led to believe, you knew that he got, cut open. And that Red Riding Hood came out like, oh, thank you for saving me from the wolf. And then the woodsman's like, yeah. And I'm surprised Red Riding Hood wasn't in it. Because she had, like, Little Mermaid. And, what else you had? You had Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, the weird monkey bird from Wizard of Oz, Woodsman, Big Bad Wolf, obviously, Ichabod Crane, Bloody Mary, Jersey Devil, Tweedledum, Tweedledee, Bluebeard, Greenleaf, and the names of stuff as well. What was it? Oh, what did Beast call it? It was the butcher next to, I don't know. It was funny though. Georgie Porgy and Little Boy Blue wasn't in it, but he's gonna be in it. The North Wind is apparently alive and did a Loki type thing. Thing's probably the way I could say it. With Big B's mama. So, which is how I thought was cool, because it's like, oh, he has really strong breath, which is why you like knock down the little pigs' houses. Oh, is that where Colin is from? Is he one of the little pigs? That would make so much sense. Shut up, Colin. His dad is the North Wind, so it's like, oh yeah, he can control the wind and type stuff. And I thought it was so unfair that his kids could fly around, yet he couldn't. Because it was like, oh yeah, his kids would fly around everywhere, and they would have to be taught to walk. I'm like, why couldn't Big do that? Did just skip a generation? But yeah, he turned into like a wolf, which is why I thought Loki, because Loki turned into a horse to subdue the wall maker's horse, so that the wall wasn't made in like a month. And then Sleipnir appeared and was like, hey guys, I'm alive. So I'm assuming that's what happened with the North Wind and Winter Wolf. And I still find it adorable that Bigby was the runt and was still called Bigby, as in Big Bad Wolf, which is adorable. I held that very close to my heart. I like this. It's turned out okay. Still hate the face. I'm gonna try and I think it's the teeth that are really bugging me. They don't look right. Actually, I kind of like those back teeth. I'm gonna leave those back teeth in. I need to add the weird, like, black stuff dogs have around the back of their mouth. My cat is screaming. I don't know what way to pose them. What teeth? I don't know what dog teeth look like. Should I do it like that? Or is that teeth in front? I don't know. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what... good enough. I honestly don't really care at this point what his teeth look like. Looks decent. Decent. I might keep the original body shape, actually. Just like chop off his head. Then I might lower the body down first. His arm looks too low. Lower his back a bit, because I feel like it's a bit too... I thought that's exactly where it was. No, it wasn't. It's a little bit lower. And change his teethies. Oh god. I'm gonna leave soon anyways, so... We're gonna do Bloody Mary here, so we'll just. How she's like. This is glass because her weird form. Blood. She edgy. Can't be bothered drawing humans right now. I'm not in the mood to draw human things. Pretty sure like a close up of his face or something. Oh, his little schnoz a little bit higher. And that looks horrible. I hate it very much. Thank you, Ray. And I've lost my motivation to draw. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Why? He's not a villain though. What is his? Is that just his normal? Yeah. Okay. So it's just called Big Bad Wolf. This is my favorite form though. He looks cool. I like that very much. Immortality, regeneration, superhuman strength, superhuman durability, superhuman endurance, superhuman agility, superhuman sentience, high intelligence. Debatable. More knowledge, authority, reverse lycanthropy, fangs, claws, leaping prowess, brutal combat skills, intimidation, hobby, drinking and smoking, terrorizing and eating. Okay, formally, okay. Goals. Yes, he did do that. Formally. Anti-villainous villain. Okay. Alright. Villainous acts. Oh, God. Mass murder. When did he destruct? Oh yeah, he did that a lot. He did destroy. He's not really a villain. I wouldn't say he's a villain, but he's just not like a good person. He's not the greatest person, but he's not a villain. Well, he was, but he's not anymore, really. Back before the whole thing. Which is funny. They're like, everyone's like, oh, you're a bad guy. And he's like, yeah. So what? I'm gonna leave. Because I'm bored. I lost. I can't. I'm done. Yeah. I've had enough. I'm gonna go do something else. So it was very, very, very short stream.